There are people who are sure we did not land on the moon.
The moon landing was not fake.
I don't believe we landed on the moon.
There are people who are
I don't
sure
believe
we
we
did
landed
not
on the
land
moon.
on the moon.
Fake.
Now, this isn't really the kind of story we normally More and more people around the world landing was staged, secretly filmed.
Right, hello, welcome back to daytime conspiracy theory video, and I'm doing the moon landing. Yeah, wow.
How did you come about doing this? I mean, this is such an original idea.
Yeah, it just came off the top of my head. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, man, I like that. I appreciate it.
The kind of story we'd normally do, but it is absolutely fascinating. One of those wild ideas that take off and sweep around the world. It all began with a documentary that claimed the astronauts never ever landed on the moon. But the whole event was faked by the Americans. It wasn't really
Zach, man, that's ridiculous.
That is biggest conspiracy ever.
That's she's just ruined the whole video in the first intro.
Oh, I know. Look, it's by 60 Minutes Australia.
How?
What do you mean?
How are they saying? Wait, Zach, how are they saying they've not landed on the moon? Look at the picture behind her. They're on the moon.
Right. Do you remember that guy who jumped from from space?
Yeah, the Red Bull thing.
Yeah, like how can you not reach the moon, you fucking tart?
Yeah, and if you've got there, I don't understand that, but I guess we'll see. We'll find out.
filmed on a movie set. Normally, you'd just dismiss this as another of those crazy conspiracy theories. But then you find that 20% of Americans, that's like 60 million people, actually believe there's something in it. That the giant leap for mankind could have been the hoax of the century.
It's one small step for man,
He's actually on the moon.
one giant leap for mankind.
Some say it was the greatest achievement of the 20th century. And looking back, it was truly amazing. Apollo 11 was a major propaganda victory for America and a major boost to national confidence. So much so that more and more people around the world now believe it was a giant confidence trick. Not one astronaut has been on the moon.
I'm afraid not.
No Apollo ever
Nope.
landed on the moon. It's all a lie.
I'm afraid so. The government lies. What a surprise.
Bart Zabrell is a documentary filmmaker, a committed Christian, and a man obsessed. He and his disciples believe all the Apollo
The biggest virgin ever.
a conspiracy
I
on a
swear to
massive
God.
scale.
While some may say to deny the moon landings would be tantamount to denying the Holocaust, we have to realize that there were 300 million eyewitnesses to World War II. But to this supposed greatest event in human history, there were only 3 witnesses, each government employees, and there was no independent press coverage of this event. And all that we saw was a fuzzy black and white television picture.
Houston, you should have a picture now. We have a pretty good picture now.
Now, if you think you've heard all this before, you could
What? So they're saying it's a like a miniature sculpture of the moon. What?
Yeah, and you know what I don't understand, right, is that they go, oh my God, it was so fake, they filmed it. But back then, they don't really have a lot of technology to do the fucking... So they're saying that the people who went to the moon just sat inside a fucking garage for 6 months or however long it took to get up there and back without seeing anyone. Like, that doesn't even make sense. I don't know, but you never know. I mean, if we watch this video and it turns out that it's they didn't land on the moon, then I'll eat my own hat.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
That's
And I'm not even wearing one.
That's if I fucking make it through the video.
Yeah, it's
In
true.
1978, Hollywood made a movie called Capricorn 1.
Ready, slow-mo.
Houston, I'm stepping onto the surface.
Take slow-mo.
The movie was about a mission to Mars, but the landing was staged, secretly filmed on a movie set. The conspiracy theorists reckon if Hollywood could fake it, so could NASA.
I was strolling on the moon one day.
They say this famous image of the astronauts planting the
Jesus.
American flag on the moon actually happened in an air-conditioned studio. And that's why the flag is flapping. We all know there's no wind on the moon.
You can look at the footage yourself, and it certainly looks
That's
to
a good
me.
point. Because that's another point. There's no gravity in space.
Yeah, but they're like you're there floating. The flag's not just, if it's made of a cloth, the flag's not gonna just stay still, is it?
Yeah, that's true. Actually, I'd agree. And yeah, but then you can do. You know how you can go to those things. Like I think the Sidemen done it, where you like float around.
Yeah, exactly.
They could have easily had that. NASA have got a lot of money. I do think that the government are lying. They lie a lot of times. So they could have fooled us. They could have easily fooled us. And another question: why have we never gone to the moon since?
I don't know. Maybe something happened up there. Maybe there's a monster.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, stupid video, man. They're jumping.
Yeah, but
right, they're jumping. Right. If it was slow motion, they'd be in the air for another 5 seconds.
yeah, you are right on that one.
Like if I slow this video down right now, I'm gonna be moving it like so. I wouldn't be able to jump off the ground and get back down in the same second. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true. No, I agree. I don't know. I don't think we've gained any information really whatsoever from that video.
It's just like the flat Earth thing. Like that is for another day. That is for another day. But
That.
it's, do you know what I mean? It's on the same level. Like
Oh my god. You should get someone like Rufus or someone on it who like. I feel like he would believe the Earth is flat. He gives me vibes like he believes the Earth is flat. You should get someone on it who believes it, and then like have a massive debate.
I would.
Oh my god, that would be messy, man. Jesus Christ.
On the channel. What can I say?
Fucking, you're like a Netflix show at this point. You've got like 20 series coming out.
I know. Look at me. I'm
I know, man.
I'm backlogging them all because I'm going on holiday, so I need to. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one, whatever it is.
Bye.
Bye.